I know we're having a tough go at it since returning from the All-Star break. We lost two of our last three plays because of absolute blowouts, including yesterday, where the Knicks were up by so much that Jalen Brunson didn't even have to really shoot the ball for the final third of the game. And then Tobias Harris just looked lost out there, had 3 rebounds at halftime, doesn't get another one. But we move on to today where we have two plays. I understand if you want to watch from the sidelines after just a ton of bad beats, but we're going to keep doing the research, posting videos every single day for the rest of the season. So maybe you find a prop you like. Maybe you like one of the two plays. Maybe you like none. Let us know why. But here's what we got. First play, there it is. I know it's only minus 107, but it's only two legs in the same game. And the first one is Kyrie Irving. This one's pretty straightforward. He's had 23 plus points in 16 straight home games. He's averaging 27 at home. They just blew out the Bulls where he only had to play 27 minutes, so he should be pretty rested. Coming into this one, hasn't played the Warriors since joining the Mavericks, but he had 38 and 32 points in his last two matchups against them back when he was on the Nets. And then Chris Paul, 10 plus points. Might seem like a weird one, but there's a few reasons for it, with the main one being that Steph Curry is out, a guy that averages nearly 20 shots a game. And Chris Paul, in his 4 games this season when Steph Curry has been out, has put up 19, 10, 15, and 15 points, so hit it in all 4. He's also coming off a game where he had his season high shot attempts at 19 shots. If he gets anywhere near that, we love him for 10 points. Also, he had his season high points with 24 against the Mavericks earlier this season. We're just going to need him for 10 with Steph out. These other guys are going to have to take more shots. We think Chris Paul is one of them. We like him to get 10. These two together at minus 107. We're rolling with it. Oh, wait, we're rolling with one more play tonight, and there it is, minus 101. We got LeBron James, 20 plus points. He's hit this in 19 of his last 20 games. He's averaging over 25. The Kings let up a ton of points, and LeBron has actually had 27 plus points in 9 straight against them. We're going to need 20. Then we got Duren, 10 plus points. He's hit this in 34 of his last 38 games, and he had 18 points in his one matchup against the Raptors already this season. This Raptors team was already looking pretty small. They trade away Siakam. Now Pirtle is injured, and they lose Scotty Barnes, who wasn't that big, but he's one of their better defenders. We think Duren is going to be able to get to the basket and get 10. We love the matchup for him. Then finally, the Orlando Magic money line over the Nets tonight. These teams have already played 3 times, and the Magic have beat them by 20 plus in all 3. And this Nets team is looking even worse recently. In their last 5, they've lost to the Hornets, the Grizzlies, and the Pistons. Their 2 wins were against the 76ers without Embiid, who have looked really bad without him, and the Cavaliers when they didn't have Donovan Mitchell or Evan Mobley. Meanwhile, the Magic have actually been trending upwards. They've won 7 of their last 9 home games. Now they've had the full team. They were dealing with a bunch of injuries all season. They're coming off a loss at home to the Pacers. So in front of the home crowd, we love this as a bounce back spot for them against a team that they've dominated all season. Like them to do it again. These 3 legs at minus 101. So there's the first parlay at minus 107. There's the second one at minus 101. And of course, we'll roll them over into another day if we can hit them, which I think we're going to keep doing for the rest of the season because it's just the most fun way to deliver these plays to you on a daily basis, which we're going to keep doing every day. I know, a ton of tough beats. Not much for me to say other than to just dive back into the stats, keep making plays that we like these 2 for tonight, and I'll talk to you guys later.